So again, we are back on round 4 only here at OzineFest in our VGC tournament. Again, I'm your boy JJ-kun, and with me is the one and only Prof. Toff.
Hello everyone. Round 4, it's been a high octane match for rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now round 4 is starting, and what can we expect from our 2 new players on stream?
Actually, I don't think they're new players. Isaiah right here, he's been following me for quite a while now. I know this guy, but I don't know how he plays Pokemon. I know he plays Smash. I know he plays a lot of fighting games, but I don't know. I didn't know that he's playing Pokemon. That's for sure. For Miguel Sarmiento, however, is that he's pretty much a new face in our community.
Yeah.
So, things are, and these both players, we don't know these players, so definitely they would give us a big surprise.
And definitely we would love to meet how they play here in VGC at this tournament in Ozine Day 2.
Exactly. And now, for more information, I don't think, just for more information about our events, please make sure you connect to our internet, not connect to our internet, but follow us on our page, like our page is PKMN-ph, Pokemon Philippines, and of course this event wouldn't be possible, this VGC event wouldn't be possible without the help of Twitch, Sana All Philippines, and Game Over Respawn, and Ozine as well.
Yes, thank you Ozine.
And let us see what is happening right now. The stage
trying to connect to the match, I think.
Give us that, guys. Excuse me. 101. Match ID 101. Match ID 102. Press A. Okay.
May icon ba ng switch dun sa... Yeah. Loading lang.
Alright. So what is happening? What's happening? Let me just...
Still waiting for the game to start.
Pause it. And yeah, we are now back in our game. Let's go. It's going to be Isaiah again. Miguel, tell me about the team of Miguel right here.
Miguel Sarmiento is pretty interesting. You have there more Pico, like the Pachirisu of Galar region. We have Gengar, we have Barraskewda, Vileplume, Grapplock, and Rotom-Wash.
It's definitely our first Octolock, was it?
Grapplock.
Grapplock is our very first
first
appearance. Water.
Yep.
Yes.
It's not water.
Just fighting. Oh, alright. It's our very first Grapplock in our tournament, and definitely for Isaiah, it's going to be the Whimsicott, Lucario, Arcanine, Mudsdale, Dracovish, and Weezing. And yeah, it's only a fighting game. Really interesting stuff. It's the...
I was fooled as well.
It is our... what do you call this? It is our Splatoon Pokemon Octoling. It is.
There's all those tentacles.
And definitely, we have here the Whimsicott, Lucario, Arcanine, Mudsdale, Dracovish, and Weezing as well. Galarian Weezing, however, it's going to be neutralizing gas for it. Yeah.
And pretty interesting choices. The other one has really obvious synergy. This one, it's like each one of them has
look at that. Look at it.
Ice.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see who's going to go first. Of course, Isaiah going in for the Whimsicott and the Mudsdale as his first Pokemon. It's the leading Pokemon. And I think it's going to be a Whimsicott with a Tailwind, of course, and more Peko with this ability, Hunger Switch. And of course, we have the Rotom as well.
I'm just waiting for that Morpeko to do something, but in front of Mudsdale, I don't think it's gonna do something at this point. A grass and a ground type in front of an electric type is not a really good match.
But you have to remember as well that electric typing, it doesn't really matter since it has limited ability, right? And then I don't know what Morpeko is going to do. This is my first time seeing a Morpeko in any VGC match.
Practically my same take on the matter as well. Maybe the new Pachirisu, but the moveset doesn't really count over it.
Right.
But I actually want to use more Pico on my own. But then again, it has to be really built well around it.
Exactly. And now let's see what's going to happen on the first turn. Immediate. Is it going to be a Dynamax Morpeko? Go Marnie!
Is it going to be
a a Dynamo. No, it's going to be a. I wanted it to be a Dynamax Vortex, but definitely it's going to be a Dynamax, a Rotom Wash, and it has the moveset it has. It has the leftover Shadow Ball, Hydro Pump, Discharge, and Will-O-Wisp. I don't know what it's going to do. And then we're going to see a Dynamax Mudsdale immediately at the first round of the first start of the very first move of Isaiah.
Let's see how it plays out. But now this Mudsdale can technically kill either one of the Pokemon here, but except Rotom Wash. But let's see. Whimsicott will probably set up.
Oh, Whimsicott going in for the switcheroo.
Is it what I think it is?
Eject button, why? You are doing it! Eject button, baby! You are going down! Go away! Go away! Oh my god! I wasn't expecting to see that move. The switcheroo.
It is what it is!
But it wasn't as great. It wasn't like Wolfie's moveset, but it's definitely gonna go out right now. Switcheroo off of that. Oh my god, it is amazing how you can pretty much pull it off in a tournament setting as well. That is amazing.
Point. No switch out. What happened?
Wait, yeah. No switch out. No switch out. What? Yeah, I know. I was expecting it.
I was waiting.
I'm not looking. Oh yeah! Hit no! Let's get out of the commentary side, man. I was hyped with that eject button.
Was there. Almost there.
I was hyped with that eject button.
That eject. Let's wait for this.
Let's wait, however.
Now, it's
either
guard, you protect, or you attack.
No, he doesn't have any protect. He doesn't have any protect.
No!
There you go. Bye-bye, Dynamax.
Bye, Dynamax.
It was amazing. Amazing run.
That was the cheat move. Why did you do that? Wolfie approves.
Anyway, let's get back into the game. Going back. Stop this right now. And now he's going to switch out to this Vital Boom. It is a force switch.
And that's going to hit Seed Bomb on the Mudsdale? That's going to hit boost it that much? That's just one.
And there you go, definitely the Max Quake going into that more Pekka to end things up with 1 HP. I don't think that's a good move, however, to, use the Max Quake of that 1 HP left. I mean, he could have used Whimsicott to attack with a Moonblast off them or Pekka instead.
Yeah, more damage, but then again, you want that more Pico out, just in case it does something outrageous.
Right, but then again, you have to remember that Max Quake wouldn't work against any Levitate Pokemon like Rotom Washer. I think that's what he is looking into.
Probably, just in case something else comes out. Unexpected. So
Rotom comes back
on
no more Dynamax opportunity for Miguel thanks to that eject button strategy coming out from Isaiah.
But then again, the rain is weather is rain. It's still bad for Mudsdale to get hit
with a Hydro Pump.
Yeah, with a Hydro Pump. But then again, nothing can stop it right now. If it gets hit with Hydro Pump is still a low accuracy, high power move.
Exactly. I mean, if there was a quick attack,
if there was a priority,
it would have been a one hit eject button.
Goodbye.
One turn eject button. Right?
We were too happy to see that eject button.
I mean, I was really hyped to see that in a tournament setting.
Yep. They do watch Pokemon VGC players abroad here.
Anyway, going back to the Weezing and especially with that neutralizing gas to remove the Levitate! Goodbye, Levitate! Oh, but no, the Rotom.
Who goes?
Oh my god! There we go. Let's see what's gonna happen right now. Sludge Bomb off into that Weezing.
Yeah.
That's gonna do enough damage. And Max Quake off of that Rotom. You are going down. No! Mudsdale, you are going down. And the next turn, it is going down. It is going down no matter what is up. I mean, he could have went for that. He could have used the Max Quake against Rotom to end things up, but that's going to be the last turn of the Dynamax Mudsdale.
Let's see what this happens. Now, Mudsdale can hit it, but it's not at the speed tier that could kill it right now.
I mean, it would die. It would be knocked out now in this turn. It will be the last turn of Mudsdale.
I don't know.
Yeah, unless it can protect, but unfortunately, it doesn't have anything. It has Rock Slide, Body Grass, Iron Head, and high horsepower.
Unless, I don't know, what can Weezing do? I don't think there's anything. Can Weezing save Isaiah from Miguel's onslaught on this turn?
But it is fine, however. We have to remember that Isaiah still has 4 Pokemon while Miguel here is on the deficit with only 3 Pokemon left.
That's true. And still have the rain on his side.
This has been the hypest game so far.
Thank you for tuning in to
Anyway, Hydro Pump up to that, Mud Sail to end things up. I don't think that's gonna be, there we go. I don't think that's
Mud
going to
Sail goes down.
survive.
Let's see what comes up next.
A Weezing Sludge Bomb off of that Rotom. I don't, it poisoned, but it's not toxicated, however. It's not toxic, but it's
still something.
Yeah, it does something. And there we go, we have Weezing here on the life deficit right now. One more hit and I think it's going to go down. But let's see, the final Pokemon of Isaiah is going to be, I think it's going to be Lucario, however. If not, the Dracovish. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Good position right now.
It is on a good position.
But then again, it's an Arcanine.
My prediction is off in all levels.
You missed it, man. But then again, we see Arcanine here.
It's on a bad position in the rain.
It's in rain. It can't even Dynamax out of it. And there's no killable Pokemon with the one, unless this is Wild Charge.
And it can't even use its ability Intimidate because of the neutralizing gas of Weezing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not going to help anything, but both are special Pokemon on Miguel's side right now.
Right. Well, it has Snarl, Wild Charge, Protect, and Flare Blitz. That's what's going to happen right now.
It's going to delay the rain, most likely.
Oh, wow. He's just stalling the rain, and Hydro Pump gets deflected with the Protect. Good move coming in from Isaiah.
Sludge Pump gets in for the almost kill.
No, it's not going to kill. It's not going to kill.
Almost for the poison and whatever it is.
It's not. Even with the poison, I don't think it's going to kill with the poison. It's not. If it was toxic,
higher damage a bit crit, it could have.
It could have. And now I think it's going to go for the Flare Blitz onto that Vileplume, and definitely Weezing here to end things up with Rotom. But we have to remember that Miguel here still has one more Pokemon at the back, which we still don't know which Pokemon it is.
It is a 3v3 right now. One Pokemon is down for both players. So let's see what we still need to see.
And there we go, Wild Charge off of that Rotom instead of going for the Flare Blitz into the Vileplume. I think he's looking into the recoil damage.
Protect from Arcanine here, just to keep the game going, and a double protect from both Pokemon on Isaiah's end.
I think it's just stalling by this point, and
stalling and scouting.
Yes, and we just want to say sorry for the microphone just got off for a bit, but now it's back, and let's see the double protect again, just like you said, going for the side of Isaiah. Let's see what's gonna happen right now. Miguel on the last 2 Pokemon with Vileplume and Grapplop, and Isaiah right here still has 3 more Pokemon with Weezing, Arcanine, and of course the Whimsicott.
Right now, expecting a Sucker Punch, he would probably use something much more faster, but then again, he didn't use it back, so see a Feral Blitz. And usually Arcanine will really take one Pokemon at a time.
Right, Arcanine here taking out that really good Vileplume, and now Will-O-Wisp off of that Grapplok. Interesting move coming from Isaiah to kip and make sure Grapplok does nothing. Even with the bulk up, it's not going to do anything with the debuff coming in from the burn status.
And yeah, he's going to go down slowly. Both Pokemon are still healing, and he's going to go down, and this is his last Pokemon.
It's the last. I don't think he can make anything out of it anymore.
Unless there's a godlike move from Grapplok, we don't know.
Well, we know the moveset, but I don't think it's gonna do anything at this point. It has it's pure physical attacker, and you know, definitely you know, it has a burn status. It's not gonna do anything.
We'll see about that. Oh, strange theme.
It's a new move coming in from Sword and Shield, and definitely and the burn. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Oh no!
Nope. I told you something's up. Something's up, but we'll see.
No, but
No,
like you know,
break burn.
it's just you know, he's just stalling the inevitable.
I see.
Definitely.
We're just hoping for something from something.
But definitely, this is the most hype game that we've had so far in both days
Thank
1
you for
and
showing
2.
us that eject button.
Exactly, that jackpot is really surprising. It was crazy to pull it off in a tournament setting.
And you pulled it on the right Dynamax too.
On the right timing.
Sorry, good game.
Oh, avoided, but you know, it doesn't really matter. You still just lost it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna
He
be
wants to fight until the end. You know what Graplock reminds me? Makunochi Ippo.
God, no.
That boxer all the end. Anyway,
It's going to be
great match we have here. Round 4.
It's going to be the win of Isaiah 3-0 in terms of Pokemon, and let's see what's gonna happen right now. It was a very good match by Isaiah and Miguel. It was a, like I said, I keep on telling you guys this. It is the most hype game that we've had so far in days 1 and 2, and definitely we're gonna see more on our round 5 when we come back, only here in Ozine Day 2. So make sure to stay tuned. Peace out.